The next step in doing the ANOVA assignment is to take the results of the ANOVA that we did in the previous step and enter those results in the first 5 text boxes in our assignment. For number 1, for x1 and alpha equals 0.05, we look at the ANOVA for x1 and we see that the significance level is 0.539. Since 0.539 is greater than 0.05, we will retain the null hypothesis. We'll put a 1 in there. Note that we will never accept the null hypothesis. If you put a 0 in for any of these first 4 items, you will be wrong. For x2 and alpha equals 0.05, we find the significance level is 0.173, which is also greater than 0.05, so we will also retain the null hypothesis for x2. For x3, we find the significance level is 0.014, which is less than 0.05, so in that case we are going to reject the null hypothesis. These decisions are really pretty easy. Basically, if the significance level in our hypothesis test is less than alpha, we're going to reject the null hypothesis. If it's greater than alpha, we're going to retain the null hypothesis. For x3 and alpha equals 0.01, because the significance level is 0.014, which is just a little bit greater than 0.01, but it's still greater. In classical hypothesis testing, there is nothing that's close. It either is or it isn't. So in this case, we would retain the null hypothesis. For number 5, are the 5 means for x3 significantly different from each other? Alpha equals 0.01. 0 is a no and 1 is a yes. Well, that answer will always be the same as number 4. Here we retain the null, so we say that we did not find statistically significant differences between our means. Therefore, we will answer 0.